Have you ever had a chick wake you up for sex?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a chick like wake you up and her pussy in your face?
That'd be kind of funny.
You don't be acting this is dark because the whole box in your face? Oh shit. This is the Intermix Show on Sadora Radio, the station that is more than music.
Be careful with the like, oh, you don't know.
Wake up and eat. You like, what the wait.
It depends on how you wake up. You wake up aggressively, that might not be good.
Yeah.
If you a peaceful
You
wake
start
up,
biting around, but
if you a peaceful wake up and all of a sudden you just roll over, the sun shining in your face,
you're like,
and all of a sudden like a little shadow come over you.
Should I drop the box in your face?
Early in the morning, the sun shining outside.
She like Amazon you and shit.
And the clips coming in.
She put it right to your door.
You wake up. The fuck?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I thought I see Jesus like that. It got dark.
What do? Did you go in or do you like, bitch, what the fuck?
You got to the pussy I'm like, good morning. What would you drop it on me?
I don't know though, because you got a fat ass. It's gonna be hard to get around. Like a movie screen.
You could be at the butt like, hey yo.
There's nowhere else to go but straight.
Good morning.
You trying to go around it? Good morning.
Lick through the bagel.
You gotta lick it, you wanna make it through. You gotta lick it through. It's a challenge, nigga.
People like get the peanut butter from the bagel. Hey yo. Yo, if you ever wake up and the chick just dropped the box in your face as soon as you wake up, hey yo.
Pussy lips all in your face when you wake up. Just hanging in, just all in your face, brother.
What do you do?
Like, what is
you gotta catch your first breath,
bro.
yo.
What happens to you?
Yo, yeah, she. If you wake up in the morning and she dropped the pussy right in your face.
Yeah, man. And they should be clever. She got her like knees on your arms and you can't really move your arms. So by the time you wake
up, that's torture, nigga.
Nah, not like. Yeah, I mean,
bro.
Like,
alright, then elaborate, please.
Well,
I'm thinking.
I guess it kind of depends on how you sleep.
Is she bigger?
No, because if she do it, I'm talking about she do it backwards, right? Are we talking about from the front or from the back?
Either way, go ahead.
I believe from the back. If you sleep, it depends on your sleep though. You sleep like.
Oh, so her leg. Okay, her legs.
She got a leg here, and she bending down. She's gonna do that anyway. So she kind of got you locked. You just got the one arm, so you like. Good morning.
Waking up the pussy in your face is crazy.
Good morning, but I don't think I would like it.
Okay, would you do that to her though?
I think I would like it. What? Smack her with the dick? Pow! Wake up! Wake up!
Yo, you ever
wake up!
You ever live it up and just drop it on that with the hammer? Like, bing!
And they be like, so much supposed to go like.
I didn't even know I had that. You know,
that's the like hammer. All kinds of, like, damn.
But
I heard it did. You felt that one. I'm sorry. I felt that. I felt when I did it. Shit.
You know what I mean? You wake up with the hammer. Just drop.
Funny shit.
You wake up first. You got your morning wood. You just drop it on the forehead. Bing. Come on. And then, ladies, if you want to wake your man up, Put the bagel on them. Let him wake up and just had ass or pussy right in his face. Good morning. I mean, just know if you lick it, your pussy gonna have a little smell, cause I mean, morning breath.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that
can't be good on nothing. That's why people don't kiss in the morning. Morning breath is nasty for kissing. Morning breath can be nasty on your titties.
A motherfucker gotta love you. Kiss you in the morning with that shit.
Like on lips?
Yeah, just quick lick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you.
Maybe you better kiss a cheek.
Ain't gonna be no crazy.
Knowing that they're gonna watch your face.
Ain't gonna be no crazy ass junk. Just kiss them real quick. Yeah, you love it, junk. Say you love it, junk. Man.
No, you get an old school kiss on the forehead. That's the toxic niggas. That's the toxic niggas specialty. Kiss on the forehead when you sleep. Wake you up. Come on, bro. This nigga toxic.
Now, if your breath stinking and your lips are ashy and chapped, then I can't do it.
No, you gonna scrape her shit.
But if them Jones look, kiss it with them, I'll kiss real quick, because I ain't really got to smell your breath that much. It's a closed kiss. Closed mouth kiss.
Still shoot. Game over.
So, you straight with that. But if she a snorer, you already know you waking up to the drool and all that. You better not kiss her, nigga.
Stink ass drool.
You better wait. Drooling all night. Snowing in your head.
So what makes you get drool on your pillows? Like, are you asking to pay for pillowcases? They go back to the pay.
Yeah, you gotta buy some pillowcases, yo.
Yo, if she come over your crib enough and she drool on your pillowcases, it ain't bad.
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga think she did it on purpose.
She drooled on your shit on purpose?
So no other bitch can get them drawers. Cause soon as she come back, like, oh, you got new pillowcases?
Don't give them that one. That's a crazy drawing, dog. You know somebody gonna use that shit now.
They do it, man.
Yo, they drool on the pillow so another bitch can't come.
Unless you got extra pillows and you changing your sheets. But when you change your sheets, why you change the sheets?
Yeah.
You had a bitch over. You trying to remove some hair.
Damn, the drool. The drool is like the ultimate setup.
You done saturated the pillow, sweetheart. This your pillow.
You mark the territory
with some spit. Spit, you're not it. Like,
and that shit don't go away easy. It's gonna turn white depending on the color.
If it's a cheap pillow, if it's a Target pillow, if it's a Walmart pillow.
Depending on the color of the joint.
IKEA.
That's her pillow. Dang.
Lay your head on my pillow. How the song?
I mean,
even though I just relax.
Even though I just flip it over and keep it moving. But dang.
But if she there 2 nights,
she won't get that same pillow on that same side.
You gonna live back with your
She gonna wet that same pillow up on that same side every night, and then when she gone, I'm gonna flip that bitch.
And then she go she be there a week or 2.
Well, that's why you have the double pillow, so she get that top and you flip it, so you get the secondary pillow, and she sleep on that. And worst come to worst, you put her pillow that she was drooling on under your pillow, put your pillow put on the other side. Bang, it sounds complicated, but it's not.
A lot of pillow switching.
Yeah, man. Try to get us with the drool, man. That's clever, though. That's definitely kind of clever. But now I kind of fucked it up, because now the females can get every side. They're going to be
I'm gonna fuck this shit up Tuesday and Thursday. I'm gonna get that other
the second pillow and flip it up.
She gonna start. She gonna do. She go lay on the pillow. She gonna put blistical pillow marker that side so you flip it. Oh, he trying to give you with the red shit. That's a lip.
Go put on the pillow.
Ooh, man, you're all of that shit. I'm gonna saturate it through the pillowcase to the actual pillow. God damn.
But then at that point, I gotta change my pillowcase. Bitch, look what you did. You got a whole mask on this room.
I know, but what? When you take it off and it's on a pillow, are you changing the pillow now?
It's on the actual pillow?
Cause
you gotta buy me another pillow.
They'll saturate it to that point.
She gotta buy me another pillow. You can't do that.
Okay, so at that point, until you get that new pillow, cause you're gonna do the same shit to the new pillow.
And tagging my new pillow, she can't come over no more because she's fucking up my good pillows.
And why can't she come over no more?
She fucking up my good pillows. She better bring her own damn pillow. You can't be fucking up my pillows. I asked you to buy another pillow, and you ain't bought another pillow yet, and you gonna come back over here and drool.
So now
other bitches don't drool.
So what does she start bringing her own pillow? So now are you gonna move everyone else the pillow you use for everyone else?
No, I just put her in the closet when she leaves, and then when they come
my pillow.
I go back to using my pillow.
Black man, don't you?
So that most likely be it.
Alright, come on, man. That's bullshit. That's all I understand.
All on studio.
Oh yeah, all the videos and shit.
All the videos. In the mix show.
Right, yeah, the mix show.
Hey, damn. I knew you had another joke for me earlier before that, bro. Man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of it because my live. It's on my phone, but I'm using my phone for live. Oh, it was about the summer.
Oh yeah.
Is the fact that it's warming up and the summer, being the full effect. Is it okay? I guess not. I guess it's okay. Is it an excuse? The weather changing, warming up, is it being used as an excuse for thots to act in thotish activities and ways and protocols and procedures? Is it an excuse, or were they previously just a thought and it's a thought being a
thought? Okay. 420 is a day to celebrate smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke weed every day. On 420, I just smoke more weed to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
So thought.
So it's like a weed
birthday every day. In the summer, it's like their birthday to be at their full thoughtness.
Ooh. So if they're looking to partake in the thought ways, are they able to blame it on the fact that it's the summer and this is usually thought season, or have they technically been a thought the whole year?
Only a thought has thought season.
So only a thought has thought season?
Since you're in a relationship, why would you have a thought season?
But if you got that thought in you, you kind of want to unleash it.
Right. But if you're not, then why would you have a thought season?
Can you turn down the thoughtness? Because for what I'm heard, if it's up, then it's stuck. But how does it get back down? God damn it. See what I did there? You see what I did there?
That nigga's trying to do it right. If it's up, then it's stuck.
So what the fuck you do there? Riddle me this.
This episode was sponsored by
It's up.
In the Mix Show. And the bullshit that we go through and talk about. Oh man. Answer the question again, brother. We'll have to commercial.
So right. So so if that's gonna be a thought wave like that. And being in these thought ways, that means that it's up. And if it's up, they said it's stuck. So how did it get back there?
They don't, because if it's up and it's stuck, the only way they come down is to fuck. So either way, somebody gonna fuck them. Whether it's up there,
so if
or when they come back down.
If they're a thought, they're gonna be a thought, regardless of the season. They just have a peak time. That's what you're saying.
Yep.
It's peaks and valleys.
Like that's where
in the valley they might be at their lowest. But when that peak come, hit the highest.
The stock market go up on the thoughtism. Hey, look, they full of thoughtness. Star season.
Well.
Da 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 da
da da da.
So yeah, I think it's confused. I don't think you can just say, "Well, I'm gonna be a thought this summer."
So anybody just join my live on my Instagram or listen to the radio show, we talking about being a thought. More so if the summer is a good excuse for thoughts to be thoughts. So let me ask you this, because we spoken this before about thoughts. Thougtism can be male or female. It's not generated to one specific gender. As far as the male, you know, a thought summer would be the hot boy summer or city boy summer or what have you. Let me ask you this, bro. Are you looking to partake in this summer? Or are you chilling this summer? Because if you really are a city boy or hot boy or thought boy, this summer's lit for you regardless of COVID and any other inclusion of other shit. So speak on the hot boy summer, you feel me? Or if you are in the thoughtsism, is this hot boy summer for you?
It's a high possibility, but I think for me, I'm chilling. Chilling this year.
Is it because you're trying to save up? You got
if it comes, I don't gotta really save up right now. But if it comes along to it, then you know what I mean. If it really comes along to it, that the bitches come through when it happens that way, that I become a thought box summer. Then look, I will be partaking and telling you about it, brother.
What is the day of like establishment? Like, what day do you designate? Let's say at this date and time, I will establish if this summer is going to be a regular summer. I'm working through the summer, or I'm gonna be a thought.
Okay, well, you saw the pre-thoughts today
because of the warm weather.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever it's warm weather, you see the pre-thoughts before they're going to be full thought mode, because those are the ones that was waiting to get undressed.
So this is like the NFL draft. This is the draft for the.
I'm trying to tell you, go ahead.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The first ones that put on the sundresses, the first ones that put on the shorts that's too short to be short. You know what I mean?
Short skirts.
The first ones that come out there with just the bra and shit on, those are the ones that's the pickings. Those are the first ones that you go ahead and just, you know what I mean, pluck. Those are the ones you keep your eye on.
Just plug them big up. Big. Okay.
Yeah, man. So, because you already know how they hitting for it all summer. If they started out whatever they had on that for that hot day, that means they got a whole wardrobe of shit.
Or they add into it.
Right. Or they add into it.
For the summer.
Right. And seeing how they testing out this first one right here.
Because this is a preview on how hot it could get or it may be. It's the spring. And we are in spring. So, yeah. So this is the pre-thought season right now.
Yeah.
So this is a time to see how warm it is going to be.
Now for men,
what shorts is going to rock, what styles, trends, all that other good shit.
Now men have their ways of
pre-thought
summer.
So what's the procedure for the male thought? For the city boy, hot boy, all boys, whatever season.
He picks off the ones I was telling you about. He knows when the pre-thoughts come out, when it's sunny.
But no, but how does he present himself as the pre-thought? How is he knowing that this is going to be a hot boy summer for me? This is going to be a thought boy summer. Whatever I'm planning to do this summer.
I'm about to tell you, brother.
When does he enroll?
When they come out, that's what I'm trying to tell you. First of all, the draft has to be put out there first.
Who does the draft?
The summer, nigga.
The summer got a draft like
the summer, nigga.
I see you on 23rd Street, nigga. I got you this year.
I would say at least
like it's a ball game or something.
I would say at least first start getting hot. Of course, like I said, that's the preseason. A hot boy season, a hot boy. You call it city boy? I don't
city boy summer, hot boy summer.
Whatever it is. It don't start until the draft starts. So when you see, like I said, today is the day.
So today was warm. So we're seeing the women who were out
scouting. The first scouting the draft. So you look nice, scout a little bit. All right, cool. You know what type of summer it is, and then you see what type of attention you get from the shit that you got and already got planned. If you know that you finna hit this part of, all right, I'm about to go ahead with the fellas. We're gonna go over here. All right, and I got this set up. Or, all right, I just got this new joint. This gonna work. All right, cool. And then you play your summer out accordingly. Say either you're gonna chase down Jones, or if they come to you, if you're that type of guy that just come to you, or you can chase down Jones, then you plan it out that way. Most niggas, when they plan out shit, they try to plan out shit when they got the time to actually, like, ball out. Just in case they don't get the pussy that easy.
He got some bread in their
account. Yeah, he got some bread in like, I balled out.
We get it big,
you know what I mean? Because most guys, when they on the chase, they usually need the bread to ball out anyway. So most of the time, you ball out, you going out with your niggas, you going on vacation over here, you on the chase. So that's how you know, oh, yeah, it's full, we on. Like, this summer, we on. Like, we got 3 trips set up. I'm taking a trip down to such and such. I already told the joint I was going to link with her. Da-da-da-da-da. You already got shit set up in place.
Like the
and then you picking why you going along at the same time. So, yeah, you in the game at that point. But if you ain't got none of that set up, you ain't going to take no trips, you ain't planning on going clubbing.
But you might sneak in the playoffs and not even know. You might sneak into the hot girl summer as the hot boy.
But that's what I'm saying as well.
But when do you know? How you know, like, I got potential. I can make this summer a hot boy summer. I make it this summer a hot girl summer.
It's hard to tell. I had a New Year.
Because you might throw your bait out there. Maybe I might be wiped up, or I might be bathed up for the summer.
Oh, well, then you
and then you like, but if this falls through, hot girl summer, hot boy summer.
Then you already had plans on being that way, man. Like I said,
you already had plans. So, girl, you kind of hoping that it didn't last.
Yeah. Most of them do. Like they hoping that shit don't go. So when the summer come back, they can do what they want to do again.
The irony is, I know females like that.
Yeah, wait for that shit to get to that point and be like, all right, whew.
Like I hope, fuck it. Like they may hope they got messed up.
I can show out now, and I can do this, that, and the third.
Do otherwise, and they wanna.
Yeah. They want everybody want to take their pictures and they snaps and their videos and all that. So yeah, they want to. It's extra thought now when the pictures and videos out on social media. It's extra thought.
And do you think it's people, male or female, that may not want to partake fully in the thought boy, city boy, hot girl summer or whatever, but they're only doing it just to have a level of peace or freedom in their relationship?
Okay, so
like when I speaking like, so when I say that, like an example, like if, all right, you ever heard of like a guy who breaks up with his girlfriends when it gets close to holidays, so he doesn't have to buy her nothing?
Yeah.
So I'm saying like that you somehow take a break or you fall back or do some find some level of separation, just so you can have peace, like. Because even though you might not be partaking fully, I guess, in the hot boy, hot girl summer or whatever, but you kind of broke up or slowed things down so you can have that freedom, even though you're not really looking to do anything like that.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? You're not really looking to step out or do anything crazy, but you just kind of put that
pretty much on chill mode,
that level up,
pretty much on chill mode,
guard or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's to buy you time.
I've done that before.
Or even though you wasn't looking to do nothing, or you did it as a tactic to kind of further confirm your likeness or affiliation or affliction for that one.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Because, I mean, that's no different than, like, a guy saying, like, before he got married or something like that, he wanted to cheat one last time, or, that's not say cheat, but he wanted to put himself in a position where he could be vulnerable around, a situation that wouldn't be favorable for him. What?
Before he get married.
No, I mean, that's supposed to, because technically, quote unquote, I thought your bachelor party or gathering or night is supposed to be your last night of being a single man bachelor, so you partake in activities that test the bachelorhood. Just made that up. Nonetheless, it tests that. And even though you're not supposed to partake fully, like fucking out the bitches the night before you get married, shit like that. But it's supposed to be your last understanding of being teased and stuff like that. And from there, you're supposed to have this oath and vow of monogamy and so forth.
I gotta tell my girl, throw on a couple different wigs, throw on a couple different outfits, and I'm gonna fuck you all night.
Especially I got you different.
And then we're gonna get married tomorrow, alright?
Hey, I mean, if that's how you conduct it, and
Yeah, I mean, because I don't need no other bitches in my face like that, and I don't want no other dick swinging that heavy.
Why you think?
Before we get married.
You don't like this.
I gotta unveil you and think about all the dicks that smash you in the face. Like, alright,
before
I get to finally see her. And then you see something on her face like, wait a minute, is that what your face?
Was that red mark? Oh,
what's that mark right there on your
you
face?
with the hammer?
Hold on.
He done hammered you. Hammered you before your wedding day.
On here? Like, nah, I ain't happy.
Could have hammered your friend. Yeah, that's a bad joke. Yo, like what is? What if you was about to get married to her? You just see a mark on her face. You're like, yo, who dropped a dick on her face? This was my wife. Yo, what the fuck is going on here? I didn't even party like that.
Plot twist. What if you found out your best man was dead? Like, wow.
Everybody catching your face. Her mother, her father.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah.
Oh no, there's more face in the barbershop that day.
Oh, that's why you. Yo, what the fuck you mean?
Where you at for mine?
It was wild.
At that point, nigga, do what you think out. You gotta answer that nigga.
It
was you, nigga. 1942, nigga. Henny, like, nah, man, nah.
I was bored. I was gonna pick her up, flip it over.
And do what?
Reggie had next. Reggie, what up?
Who the fuck is Reggie? Wait, is she paying?
You see him in the crowd like that.
And the fucking church, he like, Reggie.
Yo.
I'm gonna fuck you and Reginald up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nobody can take this. We about to publish it. We're gonna make this shit move.
And she got a dick mark on her face because a nigga hit her with a hammer last night, the night before her wedding. Oh, hell no. Like, what did he lay on her? Like, yo.
Or even if he actually hit her in the eye ain't gonna be.
But she come with a black eye. You gonna be like, what happened?
That's what I'm saying. He poked you? Oh, no.
Why was he did that close?
Why? Were you, like, what happened? I don't even want to hear the story.
No, because I
don't even want to hear the story.
I've worked in settings where male strippers were around, and I seen the activity that the women get into. Henceforth, let me. I tried to give y'all a textbook definition. Man,
fuck it. Tell me how it is, bro.
Be giving these niggas hands on the floor, like
what?
Head, bro. I was a houseman at the time, just changing the fucking trash, doing my 1-2. Change trash. I'm like, oh yeah, they the crowd going wild. Mm. It's male exotic dancers, but it's female audience. Yeah. Right. So I look over. I'm like, damn, what they clapping for? Mm. This nigga on the floor, he got his shit draped up, whatever, like that. Pause. But he's covered, and the shorty's sitting there on the floor, giving him head through whatever garment he had on. I'm like, that's what they be doing in here. I'm thinking shorty probably married, got a whole family, wife, kids. Husband and kids. And she was getting busy on my man.
Like, whoa.
I mean, she could say like, well, he had a fabric on, but you still was.
You was going crazy.
She was giving him spit. Like, spit. He was it. And bubblegum on the shoe. She was giving him chew and everything. I'm like, this we niggas get into. So I seen these niggas after these show, whatever like that. He's like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I made a couple dollars. I was young buck at that time, like teens, early 20s.
You made a couple dollars. You hopped in the drums, huh?
No, these niggas don't.
I make a couple dollars.
No, because they tip or whatever like that, and we only trash away and shit like that.
Yeah, you.
And I made a couple dollars. I was able to drink the liquor that was there because they had a bar. And like, yo, you want a shot? I'm like, I can't have a shot, but if you pour one and leave it here, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I can't say like, yeah, hell yeah. If you pour it by accident, but leave it there, I gotta throw it in the trash, but I'll dispose it. Boom. Nonetheless, I was finessing that motherfucker. Nonetheless, yeah, niggas, I just had to go backstage to clean their area, and these niggas was like, yo, man, yeah, you man. I was like, yo, you was with the shorty. He said, yeah, every night. I'm like, god damn, nigga, I said, I'll get it to you. Sometimes it be like that. And I'm like, I was young. I ain't had no kids at the time. I'm like, wait, how much I get paid? Like, he said, this is a slow night for me. And this nigga had like racks. If I had to eyeball it, he had at least like 10 stacks. And the nigga only did like 3-4 songs. So I'm like, damn, these bitches is cashing out on these niggas. He's like, yeah, man. And I was skinny as hell. Way skinnier than I was now. He's like, yo, we can bulk you up, nigga. You got freckles. We can get you on the road, man. You can make some
I think you did tell me that shit.
Yeah, bro. They could have recruited a nigga, and I was like, I can't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I'm like, damn, I could have been racked up $1 million. I would have ended up on porn, all that.
Let's go. I mean, already a motherfucker. So
I was in a thought then, I guess. I guess developed my thoughtness or something. Yeah, cause I definitely.
Oh, so you saying you're a thought?
Yeah, I got thoughtism in me.
What percentage is this thoughtism? You said it kind of like calculating it.
It's been 60-40. I've been able to, maybe even better than that. When I say 60, I mean like my regular ways. 40 being the thoughtism. So
okay.
It might be like 70-30. I'll be having urges to like, I can just get back in my thought ways. And I'm like, I got a greater purpose and stuff to do. And kids to account for. Yeah. Now, once the kids get excellent, then I might do one. But then, yeah, but then that's not my focus. Okay. You know. I could get back, yeah. Would to get back in the mix, yeah. I don't know. As I get older, the juggling or the being accountable for being there for multiple people can be a lot as you get older. Because, alright, it's one thing to just listen to your conversations once a week or something like that, or you just give me what happened this week and you just break everything down. But to have to do that basically daily for someone is a lot.
Well, if they fast, I mean, you should be able to thought and keep it moving. I mean, it is going to be those times where you...
Thoughts need love too. Because what happens when you want someone to listen to how your week went or something?
I don't need them. I get what you're saying, though.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna argue.
I mean, every so often, you might not get into every single detail when you went to the bathroom, when you took a shit, what you cook every 2 seconds. But you'll give some, a generalization and summary of a day or a week or whatever you encounter throughout a duration of time. And, that furthers the conversation, which further leads to you being a thought and them partaking with your thoughtism.
That bill. When they say come over and chill.
So wait, you got any plans for the summer, man?
That bill.
you got any plans for the summer?
I actually don't, man. I'm actually kind of thinking of something now, though, honestly.
Like a trip or something?
Yeah. See how that should work out.
You gotta let me know. Give me dates, man. I slide. You trying to travel? Like, you trying to get on a plane?
Travel, bro. I gotta go places, bro.
The irony, bro, I am fully vaccinated now.
What?
I got my second one. I was supposed to get on 4/20.
What you got today? After the
21st.
I think my mom got it on the same day.
And just because how it flowed where I was at. But I was supposed to get on 4/20. It didn't stop my 4/20 celebration. Shout out to my stoners. Favorite stone over there to my left. But yeah. But I ended up getting the 21st. The crazy part, I came into work the next day, bro. My feet, I had a fever like 101. But I was fine. Well, okay, let me not say I was fine, like I was perfect or some shit like that. I felt.
Yeah, you said that shit like I got shot 5 times, bro, but I was fine.
I felt able to work. I'll say that. I did have a headache, but the thing is, I was drinking the night before, so I kind of thought it was a headache. By the time I took an aspirin or two, or Advil or whatever, I was chilling. No, my bad. Nonetheless, I was fine. But I had that fever when I first came to work. I took my own fever, and that shit said 101. I'm like, that's how I did just have like a hot coffee, latte, whatever like that.
You trying to make up excuses.
And I had like a full Scully on, ski mask on.
Nobody went.
No. But then I said I'm gonna come back later and check my temperature again. So alright, cool. I went through all my day, and then I finally came back to my temp again. Because honestly, at this point, I was feeling hot flashes. So I'm like, I might be feeling corona symptoms and shit. But nonetheless, I'm gonna take my shit. I did the infrared forehead joint. That shit said 98. I said, all right, this should be off sometimes. So I said, I'm going to take the, the oral joint, whatever. It's just the same thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm straight right now. So I was like, all right, cool. If I did have a fever, that shit went down. Because technically, you don't really feel any symptoms, I think, till after like 8 hours or so. And I got mine like late in the afternoon or some shit. So by the time I felt that shit the next day when I went to work, that niggas was like, yo, I'm surprised you even got here. Like, you came into work today and like, ain't you early? I'm like, damn. I said, yeah, I must be sick. What the fuck going on? You know, I actually got here to work on time early.
I told you.
I was like, damn, I thought it was
COVID shot work wonders. Make niggas come to work on time.
Yeah, man, that nigga leave early and some shit.
Everybody gotta get a shot. Niggas come to work on time with the shot.
They like, we might need to get it every week, man.
For real.
Every damn day we gonna be on time.
These niggas is on time. Ain't he early?
Mm-hmm.
He look a little off, but he alright. He early.
Yeah, they was like, the person who's coming before me was like, dang, you got here before me. You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. You know,
you got my COVID shot. Like, oh, that's
I got that shit. I mean, I feel some shit,
oh,
but I had shots last night, so I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. So I can say I'm fully vaccinated, quote unquote, until the I'm about to say CCC, the FCC or CDC, one of those acronyms for agriculture and health and shit like that. Unless they make, because I heard they said the Pfizer you may have to get it another booster in the next couple of months or something like that to hold you down for like the year, or you may have to get it yearly. Fortunately, I don't really read up like I should, especially working in the healthcare profession. Um, I should read up more. I'm drawing, but nonetheless, I end up getting the Moderna, so I have two shots. If I'm protected, I guess I am. It's more so getting it to prevent hospitalization.
My nigga looking at it like it's a bullet wound.
Yeah, like they poked your boy twice. It probably was the same spot exactly.
I know what's gonna happen to me in the next
month. Yeah, I mean, I got it kind of to protect the people around me.
Yeah,
because it ain't really for me. And I feel like if I had it, I probably already had it, and I just was asymptomatic to it, just with the amount of alcohol I drink. So I wouldn't even recognize if I had a headache. If I got tired, my sleeping pattern is the worst.
Yeah, that would be the thing.
So I wouldn't even know if I was feeling fatigued from having it. So I wouldn't even have known it. So I feel like if I did have it, I had it, and it was asymptomatic. But I just know I've been tested a couple times just based off of people I was around and exposures and stuff like that I've never had it, at least by testing standpoints. And I'm fully vaccinated now. Which doesn't mean I can't get it, which makes no fucking sense. But that's another story here and there.
Right.
But I guess I'm supposed to be able to fight it enough that I don't need to go to the hospital because of it, which helps because I don't want no hospital bills.
Okay. This is the kind of thing that I'm thinking too, though.
Which doesn't make sense. Elaborate.
Well, none of it really makes sense. But if you get 2 shots and then you get COVID, now of course you're not going to be as sick as you would be if you didn't have the shot.
Exactly.
But you're still going to be sick.
You will have some symptoms to a degree. However, it shouldn't be to the severity that you have to be hospitalized.
So do you call out for work, and when you do, what do you say?
I have COVID.
And then what do they say?
They gotta. Nah, they can't fire you because of those shit like that.
No, what they say you gotta take 2 weeks.
What they say?
Look, you gotta take 2 weeks until you come back. Because I had the shot. I should be fine in a couple of days, right?
Nah, it would be that.
So I gotta take another 2 weeks.
You still should probably wait your 10 days. Technically, after 10 days, you're not. You can't contract it. Okay. So by the 14th day, you should be fine.
So honestly, there's no use in getting that shot.
The thing is, with the vaccine, I don't know if that speeds up your fight against it. Is more so, protection from hospitalization. So even though you can still get it, I think maybe having the vaccine helps you fight it off quicker. So you might not need the 10+ days.
Death at this point.
I mean, flu is a turned up flu shot. Because the flu shot, even though you may get, you could possibly get the flu from the flu shot, or you could get the flu, period. But I think it's supposed to have the enzymes and cells and proteins necessary to fight that off, to the fact that it doesn't hurt you as severely as it would most. The irony of this, they saying it's supposed to be another a COVID 2.0 or some shit, that's some new shit that's supposed to be even stronger than what it is now.
It always is.
And it could be, always the vaccine might not be able to fight that. So it's like, all right, because I'm vaccinated now. Basically, I got vaccinated to fight tier 1 and 2, maybe.
They keep laughing because they keep looking at the John right time.
Yeah, because they got you, boy. So now, I don't know what the fuck tier 3 and 4 and plus more could do to me.
Hey, just stay out the way.
Honestly, bro, if I didn't work in a healthcare profession, I probably wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, man.
So, I've never got a flu shot until I work in the healthcare profession. Other than that,
all this shit is some other agenda to me. Because first of all, most of these masks don't prevent you from shit. Even some of the doctors' masks, even before this happened, there's a lot of doctors that use masks. Masks really just prevent a bunch of shit. I worked in the hospital for 6-7 years. I've been around these doctors. Most doctors don't really know shit. All this other extra shit. I'm not even getting into that. But the mask shit, it's a deeper line of that. And I used to do the isolation shit, meaning I used to go into all the hazardous spots. And I'm hazmat certified, OSHA, all that shit. So I ain't saying no bullshit when I'm talking about shit. So most of this shit is bullshit. The mask and shit and all this, they pushing some type of agenda. What? I don't know. Mm-hmm. But most of this shit doesn't even stop common shit or normal things that can fuck you up in the long run from happening to you. So for them to say that the mask is going to stop the COVID shit from happening, that's just to put you in the mind state that you won't get sick. That's all. So you won't get sick or fucked up and looking all crazy. And then they push this vaccine on us.
Right.
Which I was asking, why is it 3, 4, 5 different vaccines?
I guess everybody making their own little
chemicals. So that means if I make my own vaccine and say that this works
for me, I think
I take the vaccine and I say this is my vaccine, I made it, this works for me. I'm vaccinated.
Well, my thing is for all three to be utilized, they must have something that's the same in all of them. Excuse me. So it has to be some type of chemical, protein, combination, solution, what have you, or these medical and scientific terms. All three of these vaccines must have something, some type of criteria to say, hey, we have this, that, and a third in this, plus additives and extra shit to make it.
You heard about the Johnson & Johnson, right?
Yeah, they recalled it.
And then they put it back up. Because now they finally done figured out about blood clots.
So at that point, if they figured out the blood clots, did they change the recipe? Did they change the formula?
I don't know, but I know.
Or are they still giving the other ones and they know, hey, since we're still giving the past ones, we know what to look for and how to treat it faster?
I don't know. All I know is it's back out on the market after the first one had
what are we really doing at that point?
That's what I'm saying. And then they saying the Pfizer drone giving certain people shingles,
shakes, and blood.
So
blood clot has been a common thing. And the one thing about the Pfizer, the two shots, the two boosters are within a short amount of time. So with Johnson & Johnson, it's supposed to be a singular shot. Boom, 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 and you done. Right. The Pfizer's two shots within, quote unquote, 21 days of each other. Technically, you're not supposed to get it before the 21 days, and I'm not sure when is the exit time. You have to get that second one. With the Moderna, I'm far more knowledgeable in that. With them, they're 28 days. You're not supposed to get that second booster before 28 days, but you can get the second one within 42 days to get a full effectiveness. After receiving the second one, you don't feel the full protection, quote unquote, I think up until about 48 hours after the second one. Or is it 2 weeks? I don't know. It was 2 days or 2 weeks. I gotta check my quote unquote information they give me. But, you can still get this shit.
Yeah,
at the end of the day. So even with vaccine or not, you can, press your luck, try your chances, and not get it, and do CMOS and have other treatments and protection.
If you haven't had it yet, you still possibly get it.
And if you had it, you could possibly get it again.
Possibly get it again. And if you fought it off, you fought it off. This is a normal virus. They saying it's airborne. Everybody got it already. Before we even put on the mask. It was here before we put the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's airborne. Most already had it already, been in contact with it, and it didn't harm us to the point where we died or went to the hospital. Yes, I wear a mask myself, stay safe, and pretend that this will help me, and believe that this will help me. Why? Because it's all a mind state.
Mm-hmm.
You can, as long as somebody goes by that mindset, you can do a lot of shit. You can trick your mindset to do what you want it to do. So if you believe that this mask is going to protect you, then that's what you believe. But I doubt it. You know what I mean? You can probably sit in the car with 20 motherfuckers and be cool. Whole bus motherfuckers and be alright. Probably not. That's the fair. So put your mask on.
Save your ass.
So put your mask, save your ass.
Mm-hmm. Put on your mask, save your ass.
You know what I mean?